Hi friends, welcome to myTectra career question and answer videos. In this series of videos, we're going to talk about different questions which are asked by the HR in freshers interviews. So specifically in this video, we will talk about how to answer to the question, tell me something about yourself. If you ask me, this is one of the questions which is usually asked by any interviewer across the globe as the first question, more than 80% of the times. So, this is one question which is going to help the candidates to build that confidence and trust on the interviewer's mind that I'm extremely capable of being a part of your organization by taking up the position what you're offering. So, how do we answer to this question? Let's understand this question appropriately first. It says, tell me something about yourself. Let's understand that word yourself. Basically, whatever you're going to talk about as an answer to this question should be connected to you. That's the only thing what we have to keep it in our mind. So, if you ask me, the best way to answer to this question is to start following the pattern of the resume what we have. I'm sure before you could even think of attending an interview, you always have to carry a resume, right? So if you've seen the entire format of the resume, it actually starts by your name, where you're from, and then it goes to career objective, education qualification, technical skills, accomplishments, it goes to the project details, internship, and etc. Right? So to make sure we do not forget all the aspects of the answer, what we have to speak for this question, it's always better to keep the entire format of resume in your mind. So basically, start with your name and go a little slow. Maybe for you, speaking your name is so and so times. You must have spoken your name so many times, millions together of times. But for the person who's going to listen to your name, it's going to be the first time. So make sure you nail it with a lot of confidence when you tell your name so slowly so that the other person can pick up your name. And then immediately go to where you're from. So this is going to sound like, my name is Zeenat Kasrati Jalil and I'm from Mysore. So that's how it's actually going to sound like, right? So then go to your educational qualification. Career objective you do not have to talk about over here. Speak about what course you did, where did you study, and when did you study. So you can keep what, where, when pattern in mind. So it can actually sound like, I studied MA in Political Science from the University of Mysore in the year 2009 and 10. See, it's the same pattern. What did I study? MA in Political Science. From where? Mysore University. Which year? In the year 2009 and 10. Sounds good, right? And then immediately get into technical skills. And please mention those technical skills which can help you to fetch the job. Because I've seen this is one of the backlogs of most of the freshers' answers to this specific question if you ask me. People actually mention so many technical skills which might not be even helping them to get the job. So one question what you always have to ask before giving an answer to any question in HR interview is it helping me to get the job or not? If it is helping you to get the job, it is adding you any value in terms of showing the interviewer how capable are you, how suitable your profile is with the job profile, then I think it's going to be really great. So if you are a person who knows C, C++, Java, mention that. Plus, if you are a person who has done only C, C++ basic course, not the advanced level course, make sure that you mention that information too. So the sentence can go actually like this. I'm extremely good at C, C++, and Java. Or if you are very, very particular about mentioning the basic part or the intermediate level or the advanced part, it can even go like, I have done C, C++ basic course and I'm really, really good at Java too. So this can be the sentence what you can actually add along with your educational qualification. Immediately pull into project details. As an engineer as well as an MBA graduate, doing a project and internship adds a lot of value to the HR interview. Am I correct? So keeping that factor in mind, make sure you talk about what is the title of your project, what is your project all about, and you can speak about how many people were involved in the project, and please speak about how long did you take to complete this entire project. So this is how it's going to sound like. I have been a part of XYZ project. The project is actually about continuing in terms of completing the statement. We took almost 1 month's time to complete this entire project. There were close to 10 people who were involved in the project, and my contribution was continue and complete the statement. Make sure you give all the details, and this is how you actually make sure you're telling me something about your answer goes up to 2 minutes time, so that the HR gets ample time to assess your confidence and your skills. So once you're done with project details, get into internships. I'm sure everyone knows the pattern of writing the internship part in resume, right? We start with the name of the employer, how long did we work as an intern, and the responsibilities we handled as an intern. By any chance, if you were not given any major responsibilities, then you can certainly talk about your major learnings with the employer as an intern. So speak about the same over here. I worked with 1 to 3 employer for almost 2 months as an intern, and the following are the learnings from that organization as an intern for me. Point number 1, point number 2, point number 3, point number 4. Go up to 3-4 points max to max, and I think that would actually suffice. You can end it with your accomplishments for sure. You can talk about anything. So usually when we talk about accomplishments, we think we should get the first prize in so-and-so competition. We should have been an athlete. Remember, even being the topper of the department also can be your achievement. Scoring highest marks in so-and-so subject can also be your achievement. So whatever is your achievement, follow the same pattern. What, where, and when. So if you ask me about one of my achievements, I would say won the first prize in debate competition, which was held in Delhi in the year 2007. Within brackets, maybe I would write represented so-and-so college or represented so-and-so university. And that's how it goes. Follow the same pattern. So once you're done with giving the answer to all these aspects, make sure you end the answer with a thank you. Thank you works like a period to this entire answer. Yeah, I hope this sounds absolutely great. So next time when you are facing an interviewer who asks you the question, tell me something about yourself, you know what to answer. So that's all we have got for you in this video. If you really learned something from the video, please do like the video and do comment and let us know if you have any queries on the same. We'll be back very soon with one more video. Until then, please take a great care of yourself. Bye-bye.